Your query is vague. Please provide more specific context or details to enable a thorough analysis and generation of a logical response. Are you referring to a computer game, a board game, a mind game, or some other context? As an artificial intelligence model developed by OpenAI, I do not have the capacity to remember or recall past interactions. Each conversation is independent, without memory or reference to previous engagements. Your last question was, do you remember what you said? Quote, however, it's important to note that my responses are not based on memory but on the immediate input I receive. No, as an AI, I do not have the ability to remember. I don't retain information from one user interaction to the next. I can only provide responses based on the immediate context of the current conversation. My previous response to your question was based on the immediate contextual information available, not on memory. As an artificial intelligence, I don't possess a memory function. Each response is generated based solely on the input I'm given in a singular interaction and does not rely on or recall past interactions. The first question in this conversation you asked was, do you like playing games? Quote, but remember that I, as an AI, do not have the ability to memorize or recall past interactions per se. Rather, it's based on the context of the conversation in this current session. Your third question in this interaction was, so you remember. However, let's clarify again. As an AI, I do not have the capacity to remember or recall past interactions. I only provide responses based on the immediate context of the current conversation. Being a man or a woman doesn't affect the logical analysis of the situation. Do you have a specific question or problem you would like assistance with? As an artificial intelligence, I'm not equipped with the capability to discern the gender of the individuals I interact with. I rely solely on data provided during our exchange. And it should be noted that you mentioned being a man earlier. However, without further information or confirmation, it's impractical to make assumptions. The first response I provided in this conversation was as an artificial intelligence. I don't possess a memory function. Each response is generated based solely on the input I'm given in a singular interaction and does not rely on or recall past interactions. That's a common misconception. My responses are not a result of recollection or memory, but rather a reflection of the context provided in the current conversation session. Once this session ends, that information won't persist thus. It is different from human short-term memory. Indeed, remember, artificial intelligence functions fundamentally differently from human cognition. Even in instances where there are similarities, it is important not to anthropomorphize AI. Understood. Feel free to customize as per your preference. Remember, I'm always ready to assist you.